Welcome back to Sunday League Football, and with another 6 weeks to go to our last 2 league games of the season, we're going to fill you in with another friendly, and today we face Division 1 side Clements Athletic. So despite not playing a league game last week, we are still top of the league, we are still top of the league, and that is thanks to the kids over at Thames Gateway for beating Thurrock All-Stars twice in a double-header match. Meanwhile, our opponents for today in the dizzy heights of Division 1 sit in 5th place. Now just like last week, we've got quite a few players missing, so instead of giving you a team lineup, let's just tell you who's not here. So it's no Wazza, Chandler, Tomo, Jamie, Graham and Keneal this week, so we've brought in a couple more friends to help us out. So Kev makes a return this week, and he wasn't happy with last week's video because I didn't include him in the absentees, as if to say he's not part of the team. Of course he's part of the team. Here's some camera time, Kev. Here's a little bit more. And there you go. Sean's also back in between the sticks this week after the birth of his daughter last week. Congratulations again to him. Got a couple of friends along today. We've got Wayne's mate Gary, and we've also got Super Dan's mate Sagan. Nope, I'm actually told it's Sagan. Also back today is last week's favourite, Ainsley. On the bench and ready to come on, we've got Luke and Connor. A quick introduction for the new lads. And then it's a little bit of extra filming for Kev. I just want to make sure his morale is good and he feels part of the team and not left out, and I think it's working. And just to make him feel extra special, Kev is now captain for today. Not that you can see him because Andrew's dodgy camera work is all over the show. Sort it out, Andrew. Nick's volunteered to be linesman for today and he's using an orange shirt as a flag. And now we're about ready to go. What's that? We've already kicked off. Didn't see that one, Andrew. But anyway, it's Nosey that comes forward as he gets past number 7 here. Gets tackled but manages to get the ball back as he wakes his way into the area, cuts it on the edge towards Sam, who leaves it for Ainsley, whose touch isn't the best, but he does manage to recover as he cuts it back. He then takes on this player here, has a little look up, plays it along the edge of the area to Kev, who dinks it past number 4, shoots with the left but fires high and over the goal. Unlucky, Kev. Oh. Here's number 17 bringing the ball out. He plays it, but Liam blocks it. It falls towards number 10, but Ainsley gets the ball back. It falls to Liam, who plays a lovely ball into Too Good. He shoots, but number 2 blocks, and it goes out for a corner. The corner's whipped in by Nosey towards the near post. Too Good gets a touch, but it's eventually cleared by Clements. Here's Clements coming forward now as the ball's put through towards number 12, the captain, but it's a little bit too hard, and Sean collects easily. He throws it out straight away and finds Gary, who takes a touch on the turn, has a little look up and plays it in towards Sam. Sam picks it up and plays it down the line towards Too Good, and then it's Too Good that returns the favour as he has a little look up and finds the run of Sam. He's in on goal, but he's fouled, and it's a free kick on the edge of the box. And so it's Nosey who stands over the ball as he has a little look. He whips it in with his left. It's low and hard, but number 8 sends it over the bar for another corner. The corner's whipped in by Nosey. It's towards Wayne, but it's up in the air. The keeper comes to collect. He then drops it. Wayne puts the pressure on, but he gathers it eventually. Here's Sam bringing the ball forward as he cuts it inside towards Ainsley, who gives it straight back to him. Number 17 heads it straight against Sam, and now he's in on goal as he brings it forward. Has a little look up, cuts back. He's got Too Good in the middle and he puts it in on the outside of his foot. He goes over him towards Nosey, but the defender gets there before him and puts it out for another corner. Kev that whips the ball in this time and he finds the header.
Yes, Wayne! Yes, Wayne! Yes, Wayne!
We rarely score from corners, and Wayne hardly ever scores either, and we put 2 and 2 together to create that. Beautiful. Well done, that man. So far, so good as number 9 launches this long throw into number 16, who headers inside towards number 10. Didn't see that one coming, and neither did Connor by the looks of it, who actually got in the way of the goal. So that's an instant reply, and let's see if we can do the same thing as Sean throws out to Sagan here as he brings the ball forward. He looks up and plays it into Ainsley with a first time flick towards Nosey on the outside. He's then on his toes as he brings the ball forward. He has a little look up to find Kev in the middle, but the defender gets there before him and it goes out for a throw. The throw sent in from Nosey in towards Too Good, and on the turn brings it across the edge of the area. A few tackles, but he still manages to get the ball as he plays it across towards Kev, who gives it back to Liam, who plays it in. Defenders eventually clear it, but only as far as Sam. He's got a little bit of time as he picks the ball up on this near side. It's number 12 that puts the pressure on him. He takes it round him as he makes his way into the area, looks up, puts the ball in, and on the end of it is Ainsley with a head, but Too Good sends it past the keeper for 2-1 to Palmer's. Fantastic work from everyone there. Well done, lad. Here's Ainsley in the middle of the park putting pressure on number 7 as he puts this tackle in, gets the ball, but the player goes down. Ref gives a free kick. He's not happy. Told ya. Here's one of Sean's big route 1 kicks as Too Good gets the better of the defender and wins the ball. It falls to Sam as he's on the edge of the box. He puts the cross in, or is it a shot? I'm not too sure, but either way, doesn't matter. Goes over the bar. And that's Sam off for a quick breather as Luke replaces him. Let's see how long it takes him to get injured. And it looks like Connor's ready as well. Not yet, my friend.
Oh, friend! Oh, friend! Football friend!
Here's number 16 bringing the ball forward for Clements now as he has a little look up and plays the ball into the area. It's a dangerous one as it goes past all of our defenders. Number 9's there. He goes to shoot, cuts it back to 12. Liam's there to save the day, but it's a first time shot that comes back in from our opponents. It bobbles past Sean, but Super Dan sticks a leg out and it goes out for a corner. Ball's whipped in, but it doesn't clear the front post. Meanwhile, on the far side, it's Nosey that evades this challenge from number 8 as he has a little look up. He plays the ball into the box, but I can't see what's going on because Andrew isn't even looking at it. Andrew. Anyway, the ball falls to Kev. He dinks it. Keeper easily saves. Unlucky, Kev. Oh. Over the far side, it's a nice little step over from our opponent. He fools Wayne and looks like he fools Andrew as well, as he's not even filming him. He comes back, puts the cross in. Number 16 can't get his head on it, and it eventually goes out for a throw. Meanwhile, at the other end, Wayne puts the ball inside towards Kev, who chests it down for Ainsley, and with a long-range shot, fires it. It's good, but keeper makes the save. Here we come again now, and it's with Luke, who plays it inside towards Sagan. He gives it back to Luke, who passes it first time towards Connor on the turn, gets past number 3 as he brings it forward, dinks it into the box towards Too Good, but number 2 gets a leg in and puts it out for a corner. Corner's whipped in by Knowlesy. Kev's at the back on his own, but the defender gets a touch to put it out for a throw. It's some good work in the middle of the park from Ainsley here as number 9 picks up the ball. He sticks the leg out and puts the tackle in, gets the ball, and then sticks the other leg out and plays it out towards Wayne, who plays the first time ball up to Too Good, but it's a little bit too hard, and the keeper collects easily. Clements turn to attack now as they bring the ball forward with number 9. He edges towards the box, takes it past Gary. He looks to cross, but plays it out towards 16 instead with a first time ball into the box, but no one's there to poke it home. Here's Too Good playing the ball inside towards Knowles. He gets the ball under control and plays it back towards Luke, who finds Connor on the outside, and it looks like our opponent gets a foot in, but the ball finds itself into the box with Too Good. It eventually finds Luke, who gets it down, has a little look, shoots, and the keeper makes a great save to push it around the post. Yeah, that's right, half time, quick breather, and then we're ready for the second half. What's that, we've kicked off the second half? Didn't see that one, Andrew, as number 9 brings the ball into the box. Sean makes a great save. Number 9 picks the ball back up, but Sagan puts the pressure on, makes the tackle, and eventually clears. Up the other end, it's number 4 putting the pressure on Ainsley, shoves him in the back, and he concedes a free kick.
Boys, penalty spot, yeah? Penalty spot.
Sorry, Connor, where do you want the ball played into?
Penalty spot, that, yeah? Penalty spot.
Of course, the good old penalty spot. Well, if anyone's going to be able to hit the penalty spot, it's Super Dan, as he lines up this free kick, takes a little run up, dings it in, and look at that, it's bang on the penalty spot. Ainsley wins his header, Too Good wins his, and Connor with the acrobatics, but it's just wide of the goal. Definitely a dangerous place, that penalty spot. So I just thought we got this far into the game and Luke hasn't got injured yet. Oh, hang on. No, he's straight up. He's not injured. He's actually injured someone else. This is amazing. He carries on. Here's Nick now making his way onto the field to replace Too Good. And at the other end, it's the danger man, number 9, as he cuts inside. Wayne cuts on the outside of Knowles. He's teasing him as he puts the ball into the box, but it's Sagan that picks up the ball, gets it under control and plays it out to Ainsley. He turns, gives it to Connor, and on the turn, he brings it forward. He plays the ball over the top, and Nick, with his first action of the game, he chases it. He has a little look up. He's got Luke in support if he wants it. He puts it in, and with a first-time shot, puts it into the back of the net. That is 3-1 Palmers. Great team goal there. And unbelievably, he's still not injured. Who is that man, and what has he done with Luke? And straight away, we're back on the attack as Ainsley puts this ball over the top. Nick's running in on it. All he has to do is poke it home for 4, and he's killed the game, but he puts it wide. Here come Clements again as they play the ball into the channel, and number 9 picks it up. He's got so much space and so much time. He takes a touch, has a look up, plays the ball in, and on the end of it is number 16. He nods past Sean. It could have been 4-1, but now it's 3-2. Clements have got their tails up. They think they can get back into this as this free kick sent in. It's Super Dan that heads it away, and Sam picks it up on this near side here. He's got number 10 pressuring him. Does a nice little bit of skill to get round it, but number 8 takes the ball back off him. Sam then gets the ball back, but then he loses it straight away to number 8, but then gets it straight back. He plays the ball inside to who I can only assume would be Super Dan, but number 4 picks the ball up, looks up and shoots. It's in. Cool as you like, doesn't even celebrate, and now it's 3-3. Here's Sean sending a goal kick high and long towards the halfway line. Ainsley wins his header, Connor wins his. It falls to Nick, who's surrounded by defenders. He raises high to head it on towards Connor, who takes a touch to the side. With the right foot shoots, keeper makes the save, and it's eventually cleared to safety. The rain's coming down a lot harder now as the ball's picked up in the middle of the park by Clements. They play it forward towards their number 9, who cuts inside of Dan. Luke makes the challenge, and they both fall on Luke. Boom, yes, achievement. Here come Clements again, and it's with that danger man again, number 9, as he manages to get past Wayne. Ainsley steams in with a tackle, but manages to hang on to the ball. Wayne's caught up at this point, but he gets round him. He makes his way into the box. He looks up, puts it across goal. Number 10 slots it home for 4, and for the first time in the game, Clements are winning. We've really let ourselves down here, but what a comeback from them. So the ball's up the other end at this point as the ball's played up the channel past Super Dan. Hang on, that's our centre-back as number 7 gets past Sagan. That's our other centre-back. It goes out for a throw. 7 takes quickly. It goes over Wayne's head. That's one of our full-backs. That's 3 defenders out of the game as number 9 makes his way into the box. It's only Gary left. With a burst of pace, he takes it past him. Sean comes off his line to try and grab the ball. He takes it round him. Ainsley's had a jog back, but it's too late. He sticks it into the back of the net, and that is salt in the wound. 5-3 to Clements. Up the other end, we're still having a go as Gary picks up the ball on the far side. He plays it down the line towards Liam, who takes a touch. A back heel back to Gary as he gets past his man. He has a little look up, puts the cross in. Nick's on the end of it, but the keeper gets there before him. So it's Clements that dampened our spirits in the end. See what I did there? Because it's raining and it's wet and stuff, yeah. But anyway, that was it. It's a second friendly against higher opposition that we unfortunately didn't win, but we gave them a good game, especially with a lot of first team players out. But hey, fair play to Clements for sticking with it and getting back into the game in the end. So that's it for this video. We'll be back next week with another friendly match, but in the meantime, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. It's at Palmers FC, and we'll see you in the next one.